Hi everyone. I just wanted to talk about my preparation for the speech that I gave about my anxiety and Lego sets. Um I felt very anxious. I felt very nervous just like anybody else. Um it did take me like 3 days to write everything out, see how I felt. If I was sure about what I wanted to write about, because talking about myself is very difficult. I prefer to hear everybody else. It's easier that way to keep my thoughts together, to keep my emotions together. So to really write about myself really became a challenge. Um, but I wanted to write about something that I love and something that I know that affects me. And I wanted to take some time to read some articles just to have some um, to support my speech. So that was important for me. And I think what I would change, what would help is prepare, and prepare more, and just practice and get used to working the camera, working the laptop, working the phones. This is all new to me. My husband's the one that does all the tech stuff. I'm just sit back and I just do turn it on, turn it off. So that was a challenge to do on my own because he's not here right now. So just trying to figure things out and what would work and how long it was going to take to prepare. So that was a lot. The strategies that helped me the most was really just knowing that we're all going through this together as a class. So I didn't feel so intimidated. That was very reassuring because I would see a lot of people's videos and I'm just like, okay, I'm not the only one who's freaking out. I'm not the only one who is nervous. Some people sound more confident than others, and I want to get to that level. So that's my goal. I feel like because I'm trying to get used to how everything was being recorded, instead of writing everything now or having it on a note, I have it on my phone. So reading the phone, putting in front of the screen while the camera's being recorded was a little bit distracting. So I kept looking one way. I couldn't see my friends on the background because it's so hyper focused on trying to read what I wrote. And I felt there was times where I was going a little bit too fast. And then I would notice little like what's the word? So I would notice mistakes and that would throw me off. So I kind of have to I copied the wrong like I proofread everything and I took a screenshot because I know everything was in my computer, so I needed to read it on my phone. And then I saw mistakes and that was distracting. So I will probably just write it down or have a little note so I could say it from the heart rather than verbatim, word by word, everything that I wrote. I felt like I did explain my point, but I wanted to use a little bit more evidence. But I was just so nervous, and I had more Lego sets I wanted to show, and I was so upset that I didn't because I was so nervous. I had this one. I didn't show this one. There was more. There was a painting I put away. I had this one. I even have this one that I didn't get to show. I have so many, but some of them are really, really big, so I couldn't show them. And I just showed one because I was so distracted. I was so nervous. So, before I started recording, I was really nervous. I went on Instagram and asked my friends if they can help me or who wanted to help me. I was more than sure no one was going to be available. And I had like 8 people that were like, yeah, whenever you're ready, we're ready. So I kind of cut them in half. I'm like, okay, first group, help me on this one. Next group, help me on the other one. So I felt very loved. So during the speech, I felt really focused. And then after, I felt so so happy I did it. I think they were really shocked at how I felt. Um, because I tend to do things for myself, so asking for help and asking for them to listen was really amazing. So I'm so happy for the opportunity. And like they responded amazing, and I'm so lucky. So I'm lucky to have them. I wish they were with me here, but I had to do everything FaceTime, so that was new. And I hoped to grow as a speaker by trying to learn things how to speak from the heart rather than, again, like I mentioned before, than just typing everything out word per word. And hopefully it will start becoming more natural and start feeling like it's not such a huge undertaking. So I'm excited. I'm excited to learn from it with everybody else, and hopefully, just to see what other stuff I can learn from that. So I'm grateful, and I'm excited to learn some more. Okay, guys, you guys have a great day. Bye.